Hello everyone, back again from the Goodwill bargain bins with another haul this morning, starting with this giant stack of various kids books, a bunch of different series, ones that we like to get huge sets of, like Series of Unfortunate Events, before we put them on the store. Try to get close to a complete set so we can, depending on what they are. Handful of classics with Cyrano de Bergerac, Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court, Treasure Island, Hunchback of Notre Dame, part of the No Fear Shakespeare line, Hamlet, and Hamlet. Then we have this Music and Sound in the Healing Arts. Seems pretty interesting reading the back of that, about healing energy and like musical tones and their effect on the body. A nice vintage Pippi Longstocking box set. Some more of the great illustrated classics, Red Badge of Courage and Peter Pan. Another ones I like to try and get nice big sets of. Spark and the League of Ulysses. Silver Chair. Love Narnia, read a lot of those growing up. Some kids kind of ghost story type stuff. Part of the Warriors series, Aaron Hunter. Red Dragon, I love Silence of the Lambs. Red Dragon was just never one I was very into. I've read it and I've watched like the movie, and it's okay, but just, I don't know, it didn't quite hit me in the same way. Some Catherine Kurtz. And some more Anne Rice. Christine Freehan. One of the 24 novels, that TV series. Some Fred Saberhagen, A Question of Time, always a good author to read. Grim Space. Halo First Strike. I actually read this in like 2003, yes, like high school, like my sophomore, junior year, whenever like Halo first came out. I was never a huge Xbox guy, but I had an Xbox and a handful of games, mostly got it for Shenmue 2, but did have Halo just because all my friends had it, and we all played multiplayer, and then found out there were some books, so I was a big reader. So I read just the first couple of these Halo novels. They weren't anything spectacular, but it's just kind of cool if you like that original game. Some little stories in that world. Some Philippa Gregory. I've been finding a lot of her stuff lately. I Couldn't Love You More. Shadowland, just picked up a copy of this recently as well. Nantucket Summer. This is a collection of Nantucket Blue and Nantucket Red. The Physics of Star Trek. We have this one in our own collection as well. I've had this for a long time. It's a fun read. The Lights of Sugarberry Cove. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Another Pain. Now we have A Woman's Worth. Mrs. Moore Goes Missing. And one Bean sci-fi, Mercedes Lackey. We have Avalanche. Always love their cover art on old Bean sci-fi and fantasy novels. And then just one audio find, we have Never Have Your Dog Stuffed, read by Alan Alda. I read the book of that and it was pretty interesting. VHS, just a few sealed recordable tapes, so I like to pick those up when I find them. The Hindenburg. Big, Tom Hanks. And some Bogart. We have some The African Queen and Treasure of Sierra Madre. So some good classic bogey movies. Then on DVD, just a few things here. We have The Young Pope. This is a Warner Archive. The New Pope, an HBO limited series, a pattern there. And Pearl Harbor is a 2-disc History Channel documentary collection. So that was it from this morning. Again, mostly books, lots of like kids stuff, but a nice little haul to start the week.